On the 25th day of Christmas, my true love said to me, wait, 25th day of Christmas? Is it Christmas already? Well, I'm checking my calendar. It is. And it's also Hanukkah as well. So, Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays. Today is a very special day. We're here on 5th Avenue and 57th Street. I think we could see what people are up to today. We'll see the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree again. It looks even busier than yesterday, to be honest, right now, just judging by the crowds here. Yeah, you can't even walk on the street here on 5th Avenue, and it's a pretty wide street. It's like Rockefeller Center here on 5th Avenue and 57th. Okay. So, how's everyone's day going? Did you get everything that you were expecting as a gift? Are you watching this live stream or the replay from home? Well, I'm out here in cold weather. By the way, it's about 35 Fahrenheit right now, which is about 2 degrees Celsius. It's almost 2 o'clock p.m. here in New York. Most of the snow has disappeared, as you can see. It's been cleared away by the city. We did have a white Christmas yesterday. It snowed at 8 o'clock in the morning. You still can find some snow in undisturbed areas like grassy lawns and rooftops, but on the streets and sidewalks, it's going to be hard to find some snow. Very nice. Trendy Cosmetics had turkey and opened our presents. It's almost 7 p.m. in the UK. I'm glad you're able to open your presents and have some turkey. I hope everyone's day is going well. Beautific Vision says thank you for being there. Merry Christmas and happy, healthy, prosperous New Year 2025. I appreciate it so much. I wish you could be here as well. Even though it's crowded here, I still enjoy showing you everything here. Tony Moore didn't win Mega Millions, yet it was $1 billion. Yeah, that's a really pricey jackpot. Big payout there if you win the Mega Millions. I can only imagine what the crowding is going to be at Rockefeller Center. We're only about 5 blocks away. Rainy Cool Pool says Merry Christmas from Honolulu. Wow, you still have an entire day of Christmas left almost. It is 2 p.m. there. It must be an early morning there.
Because they had to build like a cantilever.
Christian says West 55th. Are we there yet? We're getting closer. I'm going to take a different route than I did yesterday on Christmas Eve. I'm not going to stay around here and loop back around. Incisive says it's only 35. Why are people so bundled up? Because it's near the freezing point of water. I think that's cold enough for most people, including me. Anytime the temperature is in the 30s Fahrenheit or below, or the single digit Celsius or lower, I feel very cold. Look at the traffic here. It is really gridlocked. And this isn't even with congestion pricing in effect. That'll start January 5th. If you want to drive into Manhattan, south of 60th Street at that time, you'll get charged $9. There are certain exceptions, of course, and discounts, but for most people it'll be $9. Uniqlo is closed today, Christmas Day. So if you didn't get your Christmas present already, you're out of luck. I'm sorry. The Grinch stole your present. Most of these stores are closed. Abercrombie is closed too. No shopping on Fifth Avenue today. Just people just strolling around going nowhere, right? No, I don't think they're doing that. They're taking in all the sights and sounds of New York, going to Rockefeller Center. Westminster chimes from St. Patrick's Cathedral are ringing. Alexia, you'll be around despite the cold. Well, good for you then. A lot of people would rather stay home. I'm sure many of you watching would are thankful that you're watching me and not out here walking along with these crowds and being in this cold weather. For me, I don't really mind too much. It's still fun for me. Many businesses today are closed. That includes restaurants. But not the restaurant I'll be going to later tonight. I'm going to a Christmas gathering later, and my restaurant will be open. All right, we've made it to Rockefeller Center. Just have to get closer to the tree now. Yikes, yikes, yikes.
The tree is like over there. If we go in.
Yes, Merry Christmas to you. Whoa. We should follow these people. They're pros at navigating through the crowd. Good sized crowd coming out of St. Patrick's Cathedral right now. This is the most well-known church in New York. I heard their mass is a lottery system. Of course, there'll be a lot of people wanting to get in there, but only a select few who are lucky will get selected. Inspired Life saying record crowd. I would say this is on par for 2019 and before levels. Might even be at that level now. Let's see the Christmas tree. And this is without Saks Fifth Avenue having a holiday light show this year. But it won't be on right now anyway. They turn it off on Christmas Day, and it's only on at night. Here we are, Channel Gardens, Rockefeller Center. And there's the famous Christmas tree. All right. We successfully passed all the crowds. And now we're here. Let me get a good shot here. And I want to give a special message to everyone. Yes. Merry Christmas to you. Doing much better, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That's right. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everything. Glad to see much better now. Okay. Okay. I don't want to interrupt anyone's picture, so I'll stand in line. I'll do it specifically for this. I have to wait like everybody else. Okay. Yeah, I could take it. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Oh, someone's in the way. Okay. You ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, one more? Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yes, video? Okay. 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 You can check.
Sorry, can you all take a picture of us also?
Yes, I can. Okay. I'll take.
Sorry, thank you.
It's okay. I'm here to make everyone happy. I live here, so I can see this all the time. So. I have a new job now. Picture take.
We can make like a sign.
Yeah. I'm on YouTube live right now, showing Christmas in New
I'm
York.
also a professional photographer of family pictures.
Oh yeah? Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think it only took 2, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, no problem. Enjoy. Okay, I want to say something now. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. Happy Hanukkah. Without you, this channel wouldn't be where it is. So I really appreciate your support from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all your well wishes throughout the year. I know it wasn't an easy one being having an injury up in Canada 4 months ago, but I'm really fortunate to be here with you today, and it's all thanks to you. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Merry Christmas. Okay. I don't know why I got teary-eyed up there, but I did. Yes, I did flip my Pook hat also, and I show the other side. Versatile hat I got here. Let's see if I can get through the crowd here. Christmas Day in Rockefeller Center. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now. Wow, that was such a tight squeeze over there. You master the skill of squeezing through crowds over there.
Ticket holder, yeah. Oh yeah. And Julie.
Who's that? That's not Santa.
I was talking the whole time.
Even FAO Shorts is closed today. Merry Christmas, everyone. This is a good place to take a picture too. Or you have a great angle. The tree is even partially sunlit. Gil Odell saying or asking, is there a lot of public toilets available today? Unfortunately, I don't think there are enough public toilets in New York City. They're around if you know where to look. And with more stores closed today because of Christmas, it's going to be tougher. So I suggest you to use the restroom before you go and whenever you have an opportunity. I'm not even sure if Macy's is open today. Kevin Wu with $2. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yes. Our moderator, Kevin, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you also. The Nintendo store, which I went into yesterday, is closed. Scott saying Macy's is closed, I believe. I mean, it's a big holiday today. Even the banks are closed today. Now that doesn't mean like ATMs will stop working, but you just can't go into any branches like over here, Citibank, and expect there to be somebody to help you. You know, this just came to me too. What if you like come here and you have a bunch of euros and foreign exchange places are closed, the banks are closed? I guess you're stuck until places reopen the next day. I would imagine even those places will be closed today. Alicia says you come prepared. Yeah, you have to. We're back to Fifth Avenue. Well, something's wrong with this signal. There's a walk signal and don't walk signal at the same time. Margin Shoot with €249. Greetings from the Netherlands. Martin and Liz. Thank you, Martin and Liz, for your support. Wishing you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays here from New York City. Thank you. You know what isn't closed today for Christmas is the Action Kid YouTube channel. Not even a foot injury could close this channel. By the way, I do want to give an announcement. I probably should have said this before, but because it is the holiday season, there are people out there that will try to take advantage of your generosity and try to trick you or scam you. And sadly, I've been reading up on a lot of articles about people's life savings getting taken away because of some elaborate scam, whether it's like an AI voice duplicator or cloner pretending to be a close family member, or a post office scam where they'll text you, or the wrong number scam where they'll text you something and say like, "Oh, are you Julie?" And then you say, "No, this is the wrong number," and then they still text you and befriend you, and then they'll get money out of you that way. So just be aware. It could really happen to anybody. Including me too. A few years ago, I was the victim. Hi. Nice to meet you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Yes. Okay. Take care. Bye-bye. Have fun. Had some viewers from Amsterdam say hello to me. Hey, the souvenir shop is open today.
Remember, people, the more money you give to us, the more money we'll have. Thank you. Yes, put the iPhone in the bucket.
I guess that makes sense, right? The more money you give, the more money we'll have. Breezy's saying a few YouTubers got caught with the ad scam. Yeah, my Instagram account got hacked that way. I think that happened a year and a half ago. You know what's here is the ride. We were able to see the ride, I think 3 days ago. They were doing a performance. Oh, look. We saw a little bit of the performance. Basically, this bus ride called The Ride is an interactive bus ride and show. There's paid actors along the route, and then you have like rocking seats and music and a MC inside the bus. That's just one of the paid performers. Of course, that would never really happen here in New York, where they'll point out, oh, look across the street, there's a sanitation worker keeping things clean. And then all of a sudden, this sanitation worker starts dancing, and they'll start dancing to a musical. You know, I'd like to stop by Bryant Park. I'm not sure if many of those vendors are even open or not today for Christmas Day. It's an old clock here. Sidewalk closed. Use pedestrian walkway. This is the most Christmas place we'll be in today in New York, underneath the construction site. There's a lot of these sidewalk vendors here today too. A lot more than usual. Roberto One Bay, beautiful Christmas day. It really is. It's not too cold either today. Sweaters for sale. Is it cold and needing layers or not too bad? Yeah, I was just about to get to it. You don't really need to layer up. A good coat will do fine. I'm not even wearing long underwear today. I know people who may be more sensitive to the cold, they'll need to layer up, but it's not really necessary. Forbin, Macy's is closed today. I believe it is. Real question I want to know is if Bryant Park is still lively. Lady Ain Stitches saying Merry Christmas. You found my videos a couple of months ago. Your videos bring back memories. You lived in Elmhurst in the 70s, now in SoCal. I'm glad you discovered the channel and you could relive New York City through me through these videos. If you didn't get a chance to, I also made some videos in SoCal also, although not at this time. Carter saying Bryant Park is full of people. Let's see if the shops are still open there. This might be a good place to come to eat because a lot of the restaurants are closed now. The big chains will still be open though. I think Shake Shack, McDonald's, Jollibee, they'll be open. But the more mom and pop places will not be. However, there are a lot of restaurants in Chinatown that are still open for Christmas Day, believe it or not. Parker Owens, crazy amount of people at the ice rink now. It looks like it's busy even here. I didn't even get to the ice rink. And the shops are still open. Because looks super busy in here. Yes, you can. Dawn to Dusk. You can get $4 chocolate egg tart. Infinity Access as a Swede. It looks like shorts weather. Yeah, the Swedes there are built differently. I think you could tolerate the cold a lot better than most people. It's in the genetics. Paul says, quite sad to see so many people out and about on Christmas Day. People should be spending it with loved ones instead of another day walking around. Well, I see a lot of people in groups. I wouldn't say it's all lonely and people have better things to do, but I'd rather the people be out and exploring than, I don't know, staying home and interacting with their computer, I guess. a few days ago, this fountain was frozen. Back when it was like 22 degrees, negative 10 Celsius. Part of it is frozen still, as you can see. Look at this, I can handle stairs easily now. I remember that one stream like a week and a half ago, I was taking my time down it. I still kind of do, but that one's not too bad. Scott's saying good as new. Not quite, but I'm getting very close. Barbara, I did not go to physical therapy. In fact, I probably did what a lot of people wouldn't do, which is like walk on the foot as much as you could when the doctor said, oh, you can walk as much as you can. And I was doing like 15,000 steps, 10,000 steps. Arnie Tracy, thank you for the $14.42. Have a Merry AK from Ottawa, Ontario. Appreciate it, Arnie. Merry Christmas. Glad you could be here. Appreciate it. Actually, I don't even know how many steps I did yesterday. I just walked as much as I felt like it. I mean, I was still tired after the live stream yesterday, but it still felt okay. And this is maybe 1,000,000 steps. I don't know. But every day I walk on it, it's getting better. I think it all started with 5 steps. In the morning, at lunchtime, and in the evening in late October. Thank you, Jody Grubbs. $10. Merry Christmas to you, AK, and your good dad and your good family. Just love the street scenes and awesome NYC. Thanks for your videos this year. God bless and Happy New Year as well. Jody, same to you and your family. Glad you could be here. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year. Yeah, Susan Boatman, Macy's is closed. Londoner Lee, do you have a new plan in 2025? Oh yes. I have a lot in mind for next year. I'm actually looking at planning out my year, but I don't want to get too optimistic yet. I still have another doctor's appointment before the year is up. Now we got the strong sun again, just like yesterday. Good thing Santa Claus delivers presents at night. With a glare like this, I don't know how Santa will be able to drive the sleigh around. Angelo asking how long will you be streaming? We'll see. I do have a family dinner to go to, but that's not for a while. Two slices of pizza and a free can of soda for $5. By the way, the New York City subway today is running on a Sunday schedule. Just means that the trains, they run on a modified schedule. A little bit less infrequent, and some lines don't run. Thank you, Dustbat Rabbit. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much. I think it's someone's birthday today too. 22 years old. Double twos. Let's cross the street and we'll give Macy's a visit, even though I know it's closed, but I still want to show you the storefront. Londoner Lee says New Yorkers are lucky. There's not any transport in London today, really? The underground is closed on Christmas Day. I did not know that. You would think it won't be closed because people, they still need to travel to like meet up with their friends and family and whatnot. It's a public service. Here's the Herald Square Holiday Market. Oh, it's closed. Whoa. Look at this. Christmas Day, this is all closed up too. So Bryant Park is the only holiday market that's open so far from what we could see. Macy's holiday hours. What is this? No! So, I have to admit something. I've been working too hard. I missed my son's karate class, his belt promotion, and now I missed his present too. Now I need to get him a Turbo Man doll, and nothing's open. Ah, I need that Turbo Man doll. Ah, who told you could eat my cookies? Put that cookie down now. That's a movie reference. Jingle All the Way. Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. At least the windows, you could still view them. Yeah, Lady Street, I'm in big trouble.
The guy is such a fucking
I waited too long to buy my Christmas present. Hello.
Selma.
Empire State Building. Look at this, H&M is closed, Verizon is closed. Nothing's open. Oh no, now this car's stuck in the middle. I tried to go into H&M, they're not open.
Yo, that's Action Kid.
Hey. Yes. What's up?
Action Kid, don't film me. Action Kid.
Hey.
Don't film me, man.
Yeah?
Behind the scenes.
Oh yeah?
I kept on rewatching
Okay.
the CD video over and over again.
Yeah.
You gotta pick that shit
Okay.
up.
Right.
Nice stuff, bro.
Nice stuff. Let's go down Broadway.
That was special. Ay, siya gusto. Analak na ng Magnolia.
Let's head on over to Broadway, which is just across the street. Maybe we could head over to the Flatiron area. I love asking how much New York City hot dogs are going for. I see some of the hot dog carts, they're selling them for like $4. Nathan's hot dogs, $7. It depends on where you go. Nicole says those hot dogs you and your dad got look delicious. Yes, that was Frankie's hot dog truck in Woodhaven, Queens. Actually, I think it might be Regal Park in that area, but it's Woodhaven Boulevard. Those hot dogs are amazing.
Macy.
But that's like a custom-made hot dog. Yeah, Kevin, we won't be going through Koreatown today. I did that yesterday at Christmas Eve. Laurie, you watch Home Alone 2? All right. Very cool. Time lapse saying hot dog is bad for you. Yeah, not a very good source of meat, I should say. It's highly processed. Many of the ingredients in there are not that good for the human body. So it's actually over here where I recommended before to exchange currency, foreign currency, but they're closed today, as you can see, for Christmas time. They have pretty good rates, the Uno Forex. I don't think there's many people here in New York that will take foreign currency. Sometimes you can get away with it, like I remember going to Niagara Falls, Canada. I went to a restaurant there and they actually take US dollars there. I know some border cities, they'll take each other's currency. Actually, I think there's even some countries that take US dollars, like at par. They'll use it as an alternative currency to their own. I think Zimbabwe does that. Cambodia, I think, may use the US dollar as well as a second currency. Thank you, Jody Grubbs. $10, a very nice, sincere comment. AK, I could always tell you appreciate your subscribers and we appreciate you as well. Thank you, Jody. Really appreciate it, thank you. And walking down Broadway here, it feels like it's so quiet. Oh, Laurie, you're trying to find a place that takes Canadian coinage and they won't take them? Yeah, many places they won't take coins, only the banknotes. I remember trying to exchange some coins, and these places didn't take them. When I actually left Taiwan earlier this year, I only came back with 10 Taiwan dollars. So I spent most of the money when I was there. It's always good to carry only what you need, and before you leave the foreign country, to try to spend it as much as you can if you don't want to get hit with currency exchange fees. Actually, when I flew from Vietnam to Taiwan, I exchanged my Vietnamese dong to Taiwan dollars, and I got a horrible exchange rate. So there wasn't too much I could do about that. Lady Sharita says you should visit New York this summer. A lot of new buildings since you've been there. I mean, it's a good time to visit. It'll be nice and warm then. Oh, ice is melting off the top of the building. I've heard of stories in the past, and I've even seen it where buildings, as they warmed up, and there was a very cold day before, icicles formed on the building, so people would actually get hurt from icicles falling off the building. Yeah, Laurie says watch out for falling ice. It's a thing here. I don't think many of these developers considered even falling ice from the buildings when they constructed them. I remember walking by one building, they had caution tape around the base to keep people away from like the edge of the building. The souvenir shop is open. But in terms of the restaurants here, very quiet in the Flatiron District. Even Madison Square Park is quiet here. It's a big difference from where we came from, Rockefeller Center, Midtown. Well, this is still considered Midtown also, but the touristy part of Midtown was a lot more crowded than this. If you want to avoid crowds, this is the best place to go in Midtown, I believe. I actually like this part of Manhattan a lot. Alex saying best day for Chinese food. Oh, because the restaurants are open, the Chinese restaurants. I did a video one year where I went down to Chinatown on Christmas Day, and you could see all the crowds there because those restaurants are all open. How long do I plan to walk today? Well, I can only walk as much as my battery allows me to. I don't think I'm gonna go as long as I did before. Of course, they should be the one stopping for us, not sounding a buzzer. Go into Madison Square Park for a bit. Finally, we get to see some snow, although most of it is gone. Looks like a pretty sad snowman now. I'm sure that snowman was a lot larger. Oh, even Shake Shack is closed there. And the menorah is lit up too. Happy Hanukkah. I would have liked to see that snowman in its full size. But now it's, yeah, very depressing. So sad. Yeah, Troy, it's still cold. 35 degrees, still cold. Is this crosswalk button gonna say what, like yesterday? Texas girl, this is the Flatiron building. I think it was constructed in 1899. It is one of the first modern skyscrapers of its kind, but controversial when it was first built because the design wasn't really pleasing to people back then. About time. What, someone threw out 2 mattresses? No way. Yeah, they did. I wonder if Union Square holiday market is even open today. We're getting close to it. Harry Potter New York is closed. Nicole saying bed bugs. Yeah, bed bugs are not something you want to have. I've dealt with them before and they're a pain in the butt. Yes, Troy, I'm spending a lot of time with family this season. I even have a Christmas dinner planned with my family later on. Oh, Def Rocker saying the Harry Potter store is moving further up. Really? I didn't know that. Seemed like their location here served them pretty well so far, but maybe we'll make it It's a Soho on the stream? I'm not sure. I think Soho is going to be so dead today because of all the shopping places closed.
Why you don't want anybody in front?
This is such a beautiful looking building. Scott saying he thinks Soho has restaurants open, just not many shops. Makes sense. Meta is closed. They close at 10 on New Year's Eve also. Hard to find places to eat around now. This is the worst day to be a foodie. Can you imagine a Christmas food vlog? Today we're going to be exploring New York City and having all the best eats. We're going to go to this restaurant, this restaurant, this restaurant. Then you go there, you spread some tears. Looks like I'm having instant ramen today. Merry Christmas. Susan says some Chinese restaurants are open. That's what I was saying. Chinatown is mostly open for business. You can check out my video. I think last year I made the video. I walked through Chinatown. You can see all the places open. There's even one restaurant I walked by where they were shouting out numbers of people who were waiting in line over the loudspeaker. You know, I think the Union Square Market is closed too. I see some white boards already. So Bryant Park may be the only holiday market that's open today. Hey, look, Venchi is open today. Gelato shop, but if you want to go to Pre a Manger, it's closed, or even Chipotle is closed.
It's like Susan.
I mean, at least the street food carts are open. $3 hot dog here. $1 Coke or water, $2 Snapple. Hey, look, the most famous restaurant in the world is open today. And they have big yellow and red flags. Oh, looks like this is where I'm gonna be eating today. McDonald's, yeah. Let's get the Big Mac, small French fries, McFlurry. Hope their ice cream machine works. Wait, is Barnju Korean Barbecue open? They have their lights on. It says open. At least you can have Korean barbecue today in Union Square. And he says put it on AK Extra. I'm gonna put it, make it the title, the saddest Christmas meal ever, and then have McDonald's. And I'll bite into my Big Mac all disappointed. I'll get Big Mac sauce all over my face. So it's coming back to me. I think I remember last year, Union Square Holiday Market, they closed on Christmas Eve actually, and now Christmas Day it's torn down. You can see everyone emptied out. So that's it for the Union Square Holiday Market. They even took down the advertising for it. It's all gone. Farewell, Union Square Holiday Market. It was nice to know you. All empty, and this is all history now. 2024 Holiday Market, all gone. No, I don't think it will be open tomorrow. They already took down all the boards. It's completely stripped of anything inside the market. A.R. LaQuinn says the only bad thing with everything closed, lack of restrooms. Yeah, that's a problem. But if you do know where to look, you can still get restrooms. I don't know, is Whole Foods Market open? That could be an option, or I guess you might have to wait in McDonald's to get something. Mary Cat liked Chelsea Market, or reminds you of Grand Market. Yeah, Chelsea Market is really nice. It has gotten a lot more crowded, but still enjoyable. See if Whole Foods Market is open. Even Whole Foods is closed. A large grocery store. Yep, they're closed. No more grocery shopping either. So you can't even get instant ramen at Whole Foods if you wanted to. Wait, I see a place that might be open. Is Max Brenner Chocolate open? I saw them just open the door. Max Brenner. Yes, they are open. And you could actually get stuff to eat here. It's not all chocolate dessert as you might think. I mean, chocolate's what they're known for, but they do have a full menu. You know what this is similar to also? When I went to Taiwan and it was Chinese Lunar Solar New Year. A lot of the places there were closed. The only places I really found that were consistently open were in the food courts of the shopping malls. Forbidden Planet comic is open. It's over there, I see it. Nah, it looks like they're closed. The lights are all off in there. They're closed too. Pret a manger. Famous Strand bookstore. Okai Fern, that chocolate restaurant you went to before. What else do they serve besides chocolate? It's been a long time since I've been there, but I think they have burgers. Let's look at the menu here. Chocolate pizza, Brenner burger, sundae, mac and cheese with chicken. Got a lot of stuff here. I'll show you some pictures off of Google reviews here. Chocolate pizza, Brenner burger, mac and cheese. So some stuff, strawberries. I mean, it's not gonna be like all chocolate and dessert. You gotta have something filling. Eddie chocolate pizza. Yeah, strange flavor or way of making pizza, but I'd try it. Belle asked if I'm hungry for dinner. Actually, not yet. Laurie, I'm actually not sure what we're going to have for Christmas dinner tonight, but the restaurant has been picked out. Oh. Scott doesn't want to go to Chelsea Market. It doesn't move you. It gets very crowded in there. It's not really so much of an intimate space where you can have like peace and quiet. It is a ghost town here. feels like when I was walking around Manhattan in 2020, right after the lockdowns happened and the government was telling us to stay home, stop the spread. It's hard to believe it's been 4 years since then. It was such an eerie time. I don't want to go back to that time at all. Yes, Hung Miao, this is Greenwich Village. If you go that way, you'll hit St. Mark's Place and Cooper Union. Joaquim likes this walk. Yeah, it's a good mix of everything. We see the tourist sites and then we're walking here on Broadway where normally this will have a lot more people than this. I think when we head into Soho, you're gonna see how quiet it is there. Bell says, I know, it's unbelievable. 4 years already was a horrible time. Yeah, that was not a good time at all. Wow, even this board here kind of throws me back to 4 years ago when you saw places boarded up. By the book says 4 years ago things were bad, but your live streams made it tolerable, and I will always be grateful for that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I remember I even did a few videos and streams back then, and people were calling me all sorts of nasty names just for being outside. There was even a moment I went into a grocery store. I live streamed myself going into a grocery store in Astoria, touched an apple and put it back, and people were freaking out about it. And I was getting called a murderer and all this stuff. I'm like, man. Now looking back at that time, it's like so crazy. Let's see if this McDonald's is open.
I always walk up to
SS, like I said yesterday, sometimes it's better not to notice things. Because if you notice too much and discuss things, you could get in trouble. Same thing goes with many mainstream news stories, politics. If you notice too much, you're gonna get in trouble. Only 4 blocks away from Soho now. Already it's starting to feel like it's very quiet here, thinning out. And there's a lot of stores here too. The Inspired Life. Thank you for $4.99, saying thank you for bringing holiday cheer to us from New York City. Peace, joy, and love. Thank you, the Inspired Life. Really appreciate it. Thank you. And Bird Hendricks, €10 greeting from Berlin to the great city of New York. Wish you all health and peace. Thanks, Bernd. Glad you could be here. Wow, even the veterinarian is closed today? What happens if your pet has an emergency? Yikes. I guess you gotta find another vet, or, oh man, it's not good. Ooh, Nicole had to go to the emergency vet one night with my cat. It was over $3,000. Texas girl says vets usually have an emergency number to call. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Because I've never had to be in a situation like that to call a vet in an emergency, like on Christmas Day or something. Thanks, Gigi Gordon, for $4.99, saying the next best thing to being there. Greetings from a New York City lover in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. All right. From New York City to Michigan, thank you so much. That's so sad to walk by someone like that on Christmas Day. Wait, is this place open? Yes, it is. Yankee Kicks is open on Christmas Day. So one store we see here. There's Starbucks that's open there. You know, Starbucks actually isn't all drinks too. They've got some food. Is Wendy's open? Nope, closed Christmas Day. Bleecker Street Bar is open though. JP11 saying go to Little Italy. That might be an idea. My battery is getting a little bit on the low side. It's at 15%. Hopefully it'll last. That looks similar to the pothole I fell over in Toronto 4 months ago. Except this one, I can report it. Bleecker Street between Broadway and Lafayette. Laurie says, looks scary. Yeah, those are the holes you got to be careful with. This Chipotle is closed. Chase Bank is closed too, but the ATM vestibule is open. They even have a security guard in there.
Controversy, it's my bull. I could make $250,000 off a high.
Yikes, we're at 10% battery. Man, it is so quiet here. We're officially in Soho now after crossing Houston Street. Walking UK, is it double pay in Christmas Day in the US? Yes. I think most employers, they'll offer double pay to work on Christmas Day. Hey Kimberly, Merry Christmas. AK, your videos inspire me to go to New York City this year and hopefully this coming year. Oh, nice. Thanks, Kimberly. Hopefully you can make it. So, my battery can really die out at any point. If this stream stops for whatever reason with my battery, I'm going to start it up again. on my other phone and just sign off. But hopefully it lasts for a little bit. I don't really want to pause and then take out my charger, take out the microphone, plug it in. Yeah, nothing is open in Soho. I haven't seen a single store that's open. It looks open, but the sign says Christmas Day is closed. Your Uniqlo, they have great prices. You have a Uniqlo, it's not open today. Yes, Soho is an abbreviation for south of Houston Street. There's a lot of abbreviated neighborhoods that Soho inspired. There's also a Soho in London, believe it or not. And there's WeHo, West Hollywood, Soma, south of Market Street in San Francisco. There's FiDi, Financial District here. Tribeca, Triangle below Canal Street. Oh, and there's also a NoHo, also north of Houston Street. But WeHo stands for West Hollywood, not west of Houston Street. As far as I know, there's no EHO yet. Yikes, my battery's at 5%. Oh yeah, there is a NoHo in LA also, North Hollywood. Yep, battery's at 5%. I'm really running it down to the wire. I don't think I can make it to Little Italy with this battery. Yeah, maybe I should sign off now just in case. All right, I'll wrap up the live stream here. Merry Christmas to everyone watching. Happy Hanukkah, happy holidays. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye. Take care. I'm gonna keep this stream going for a little bit. If my battery drains out, it does because I've already signed off. Thanks Kashmiri Bhai Vlogs, $4.99. I want to make it to Little Italy. I'm so close. This cold weather is really draining the battery quick. This 5% battery is still holding up. Maybe I can make it to Little Italy. It's a deceptive battery meter. Everything in the store is $8.99 and up. And they're open too. What do you think? Place your bets. Is my battery gonna last until I get to Little Italy? Rebecca thinks it will. Okay. How much farther is it? I would say another 5 minutes. You think I could still make it? Well, I know I can make it, just don't know the phone will. My software says 5% battery left, but what does my phone say? Thanks, Rebecca. $5 in honor of endurance. I'm gonna swipe up and see what the percentage battery is. It says 5% on the iPhone too. Come on, battery, let's hold up. We gotta completely drain it. I'm only 2 blocks away. Mulberry Street, everything's open, you're saying? Angela's joy. Oh, well, now we've got a red light, so and battery might die out before we get there because we gotta wait for this light. This is such a long light. Vera House, the battery, it just still says 5%. It could be a false reading because it's cold and the phone thinks I have less battery than I actually have. We're really pushing it. Mulberry Street's the next block. Start of Little Italy. Horizon Miss, why do you find this more exciting since the battery's put on suspense? Hey, we're half a block away. Look, a lot of people in Little Italy, Mulberry Street. All right, we made it. I guess since we're here, we'll gamble on and see how long it lasts walking Mulberry Street. Maybe we can make it all the way to Canal Street and to Chinatown. Well, this is beautiful here. We got Christmas lights up here. Cannoli King, a lot of people. Christmas in New York store. Look at this Santa Claus. Oh wow, my software updated to 1% battery. Well, considering how long 5% lasted, maybe 1% is gonna last us a long time. We're on 1% battery. Thanks, Angel. Appreciate the support. All right, I'm even walking faster now. 1%. I didn't think it was gonna go to 1%. I thought it was just gonna die. Ooh, get some tres leche cake here. Wow, I think we may be able to make it to Mott Street on 1% battery. I'm not lying to all of you either. It's at 1% and it was at 5% for that long time. Want to sign off for real now. I was very close to Canal Street. But thank you so much everyone for joining in. Hit the like button. Merry Christmas. Take care. Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays. May your wishes all come true today. Thank you for joining in. Bye everyone. Hello.